everybody, Sketchback with more Gaming Disabled, the series where a nearly blind chick attempts to play video games for a couple of hours. Except two of those statements might be false today. I mean, they are technically. One, it is highly unlikely I will be playing this for a couple of hours. But secondly, technically I'm not playing. I don't even know if I should be putting this out as a Gaming Disabled video. Because this is more of an experience. I don't know too much about it. It's in early access at the moment, but basically you're supposed to keep moving and a load of scary things are thrown at you, and you're not allowed to make a sound because otherwise you will die. I saw Astral Spiff had done a run doing it with microphone sensitivity set up to full 100%. I saw his intro and I was absolutely intrigued. I know this is doing the rounds at the moment, but I've not watched anybody's videos, and I just wanted to give it a quick go. I was actually going to live stream it, but one, the night that I'm recording this is Doctor Who night, and two, I was like, if I stream it, I think the video that you have to play through, the time frame that you have to play through is like 15 minutes, something like, or 18 minutes, I can't remember what it was. And I was just like, well, one, because I am not I hate saying this, I am not a screamer. Anybody who's watched me play horror games, I easily get spooked, but I will then swear or gasp and stuff like that. But I'm not like one of these overreactionary people and all that stuff. So I'm expecting to get through it, basically. Maybe I'll turn up the sensitivity to, because I'm still going to talk. I'm going to whisper through it, but I'm hoping I can get through it in one go. I'm hoping this will be a quick video. There's stuff going on at the moment in real life and that for me. So I'm a bit busy. I'm working on other videos, Tearing the X-Files Season 6, a couple of vlogs and that. So yeah, I've not got any other games at the moment that I'm working on playing. So I just wanted to get this out as like my last gaming video probably of the year. But I wanted to give it a go. And I was just like, if I stream it, it's going to be like 15 minutes and then I'm done. Now I could then change over to another game, maybe some Cult of the Lamb if anybody's interested in watching me stream Cult of the Lamb. Or something like that, but I was like, that's a lot of hassle. Also, I'm having an issue with OBS at the moment, in that I've realised that the reason I'm getting severe frame rate drops when I've streamed not for broadcast is apparently OBS doesn't like Microsoft Magnifier. I discovered this while recording B-roll and that for FNAF Security Breach Ruin. But if I use my magnifier, everything just tanks. And that is what is happening when I'm playing not for broadcast. I'm zooming in on the text, I'm zooming in on other things, and OBS is just like, what are you doing to me? So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about streaming. I don't know if I need to use a different program or what. But anyway, thought I'd give this a try. I will still talk and stuff, whispering, but let's get into this.
Before playing Don't Scream,
Holy
please
shit.
play the game the way we intended. This means setting up your microphone correctly. Here's how to do that. You should be able to speak only quietly, not loudly, with slight gasps or
You're
sudden
talking very
sounds
loudly,
counting as screams.
Just saying.
If you speak too loudly and your voice exceeds the threshold of the microphone divider line, a red flash will appear on the screen, signalling a scream. It's up to you to find a comfortable balance between
about
speaking
if it's a
softly and what
manly
should
scream?
be
Does that
considered a
count?
scream when you calibrate your microphone. For optimal results, you should
Scream into
determine
your
the best
mic!
distance to position the microphone from your mouth. Please be aware that external
Eat
audio
it.
software can impact your game's microphone calibration. Adjust settings in both your game and audio software for
tell me what to
optimal
do.
calibration. Thanks for listening, play fair, and most of all, Don't scream.
Okay. But can I make this full screen, please? God, I can't. How do we... Hello. Hello. We're Jory and Joe. Just two guys. I'm sorry. This... Okay, I'm sure this is really important. At the moment, this is not in full screen. I'm gonna scale it up for you guys. But, I can't read that. It's even zoomed in. It just compresses the text. Is there no options? Oh my god. So loud. I'm so dead. I've calibrated my microphone. As you can see at the moment, I'm talking way too loud. I have set it a little more sensitive than the default was 8. So I've got it on 10. So I should still be able to whisper, as you can see there. I don't like the sound of whispering, so this might be really annoying. But let's see. See how quickly we can kill ourselves. As if the game runs. Oh, it is 18. Okay. Oh my god. Look at this frame rate. What the hell? Oh, I might have to change the settings. What? I died? I didn't do anything. Screw you. Oh, F off. I whispered. Oh, whispered is apparently. Okay. I need to change my graphical settings because that tanked me. No. Right. Try this. Okay, that's a bit smoother. Okay. So apparently the cat... Really? I didn't do anything, did I? Fart? Okay. We'll try a bit better. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Can I move? That's better. See? So, once upon a time, let's go for a little trip to the woods. It does look pretty cool. Very, the Unreal 5 engine making the tree. Is it because I moved my head? Is my cable catching on my... pip. I've not even been spooked yet. That sucks. Just where I'm not live streaming. So don't turn my head. Okay. We might need to turn the sensitivity. She's like, you're so incompetent. I might have to turn the sensitivity down. Just a smidgen. Okay. Can I walk now? Thank you. Oh, it did say that outside programs might mess with it, so... What is that? Okay. off! Okay. Okay. So yeah, I mean, technically, could we just walk around in circles for 18 minutes? The guy at the beginning is like, play fair. It's like, well, by fair, what do you mean? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the sketchy sleeps tonight. No, it's still daytime. I'm just here to do some archery, guys. Don't mind me. The thing is with something like this, this would be great for live streaming, for doing like chat and stuff. That went quite high then. Like I say, I don't like whispering. I hate the sound of whispering. So this is actually painful for me right now. I would like to get to a jump scare. I don't mind dying at a jump scare. But dying just because I was walking through the woods is a little embarrassing. So yeah, how's everybody doing? The choir I'm in has been doing a lot of stuff lately. And of course we're coming up to Christmas. Oh, Christmas is the word, yeah? Okay, fine. Maybe I should just not talk, but that kind of defies the point. We need to make this difficult. Maybe we should go a different way. Completely mess with the game. I think, you know what this game's going to come down to, more than likely, is me. It seems to be the running joke, is that I miss all the jump scares. So knowing my luck, either I won't see it, what are you? Or I summon the... I'm sorry, that was really disrespectful. I will, oh, if I ended up in the cemetery, okay. That's a little spooky, I guess. Could I just walk back and forth on the spot? Yeah, either I just won't see it, because I hear there's spiders, and I don't like spiders, but they might be too small for me to see. So either I won't see it, or much like here, where I can't even see my way past a fence, or I will just be looking in the wrong direction. Well, that got a little loud then. How is it time is moving so slowly? Can I run? That'd be great. Can I speed time up by running? Like the faster I walk. Oh, I've hit a wall. I can't see, it's getting too dark. Have I got a flashlight? Oh my god. Okay, it's not just me, right? It's really dark. Oh, Siren Head's here. Hi, Siren Head. Getting spoopy. Where did the sun go? The camcorder God, love. I'm going to phase through these trees. And my frame rate will drop. I don't know where I'm walking. I'm just wandering around. I don't know what's going on. Can something besides my own voice? If a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody there. Hello, can I have my battery power back, please? What is that sound? That's awful. Oh, okay. Hi. Welcome back. It's like Daisy night time then. Oh God. Head movement. Somebody's out here having a good time. Hi, doggy. Dogs aren't scary for me. Hate to break it to you. I hear a dog and I'm like, ooh, let me see you. Hi, doggy. Hello. Jump scares, where are you? Please throw yourself at me. I do a YouTube channel. Come subscribe. You're not making this very good content, guys. Okay. I assume at a certain time they'll start to just throw themselves. It'll be like a FNAF where, like, the closer to the end you get, it'll be like brr, brr, brr. Hi. I mean, again, I didn't see that until it was too late. It's like, oh, okay, that was scary. No, it wasn't. I'm just not easily scared, to be honest. I think it's because my brain is just like, it's not real. As amazing as these graphics are. Sorry, I forgot to keep moving. This should be keep moving and you might die. Not keep it talking and everybody explodes. That's what they should do. A game where you have to keep talking, otherwise you die. I know there's a lot of these games that mess with your microphone. She's having a really good time. She really wants you to know about it. Honestly. I know there's a lot of these games that do that whole don't talk, don't make a sound, otherwise you'll die. Fears to Fathom loves that one, that technique. Oh, it came at me and now it came from behind. Okay, fine. Goodbye, dear. No, a deer, a female deer. Scully. It's just a nice little trip to the forest, that's all. I have entered Vancouver. Really? I've not even gone past the 10-minute mark. I feel like I've been playing forever. Oh, hello. Can you hear that? It's breathing. just playing spooky sounds. I guess that's the point, is that it's just that. Like, play sounds that'll weird you out. Okay, now. Please. Okay. I will say, the footsteps behind me got me a little bit as well. I wanted to move my earphone, but I think it might make sound. And then I'll die. And I don't want to die. Okay. Isn't it weird how whispering is actually making my throat more sore than if I was talking normally? I don't know why I think falling trees is scary. That has been the least scary thing so far. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a video that might come out after this. But my choir were part of a charity record. We got to go to a recording studio. But I'm hoping you guys will buy the single, support the charities. I'd really appreciate that. Links will be I will be doing a video. I'm not really supposed to talk about it yet at the time of this recording. But I've got nothing else to talk about at the moment. And I'm scared to say too much about anything because of this little microphone detector. What the hell was that? Yeah, it's funny how whispering is making my throat more sore than talking normally. I guess it's the way it rests on you. More trees falling. I am worried about this forest. There's going to be no trees left at this rate. I'm just holding W. Now my camcorder's giving out. Honestly, my character has charged none of their batteries at all. Scariest thing, it's going to rain. Are we at campsite? Have I done a massive circle? Is there more here than just trees? What? I don't think. I was trying to see if time moved faster. If you walked quicker, like with shift. But I don't think it does. So that sucks. Because this feels like forever at this point. I'm a little bored if I'm honest. And I'm only making this more interesting because I'm talking to nobody. If I was I'm talking to you, but I'm in a silent room me? Are you kidding me? Ah. Screw you! I can only assume that my microphone picked up the game audio via my headphones because I did absolutely nothing there to trigger it. I continued to play for a further half hour, encountering an abandoned RV. Oh, hello. You're different. Jesse and Walt are here. Yeah, bitch. Can we go in? No. God, I phased through the wing mirror. Okay. And a derelict grocery store, which had bodies hanging from the ceiling. That's a problem. Okay. As you do. Admittedly, it was better than trees after trees after trees, but what I didn't realise for way too long is that the game had glitched and was refusing to count down time. So, yeah, I'm just going to skip ahead to near the end of my final attempt. That was cheap, that last one. That was a bit annoying. I get the idea of doing the final 30 seconds going on a bit longer because it gets to 0 and then it keeps going. But that was a bit cheap. Okay, so this game is still in early access. I think it's an interesting experience. This is very much an experience more like, say, the you know the skyscraper that you go up in to then walk along a plank on VR. It's very much like that, and I'm just like, don't get me wrong, work has been put in here. There's 2 guys doing it, 2 or 3 guys, but there just wasn't much to it. And yes, that's me. But I find I'm scared by stuff, and I just didn't feel like this. I'm sorry, trees in a forest does not scare me, and each to their own. But I didn't feel like it got that adrenaline pumping. There was a lot of stuff where I was just like, okay, yeah, there's somebody screaming in the distance. And I get that sitting in a darkened room might make all that more difference and stuff like that. But, you know, and that's why I kept talking, because it made that challenge. Now, 1, it glitched, and I didn't realise the fact that the counter wasn't going down. And I did wonder why it wasn't turning nighttime. I never even considered the fact that I had to restart the game to get that working. Was a bit annoying. But this is in early access. I just don't necessarily think it's. I paid £8.50 for this, and I don't necessarily think it was worth it. It's like a fiver maybe. Um, it's definitely not worth more than 10. But I don't know. I just don't necessarily think it was worth, like, for how much I can get out of it. Now they are adding modes. Again, this is in, I've said it already, early access, still being developed. They're taking suggestions of things that they can add. My suggestion is all this text is tiny. No, actually, it's not that bad. The fact I can't see it again. I love this VCR font. It's not bad. There does seem to be an issue display-wise. Every time I boot it up, it comes up, even though the settings clearly have it to my screen resolution and to windowed full screen. It still keeps doing it smaller. And I have to manually change it and then change it back again to get it to go full screen. I even had it set to full screen at one point and it was still changing it. So there does seem to be a little bit of tweaking that it needs there. The Unreal Engine 5, pretty impressive. Definitely made you feel like you were going around with a camcorder. It was that kind of quality, very photographic, realistic woods. But I just didn't find it scary. There were some jump scares that were genuinely creepy, caught me. They happened, punch punch. But there was a lot of time where you're just walking around, and I get that a lot of scare is from the tension of not knowing when stuff is gonna happen. But 18 minutes is a long ass time to be walking around with almost nothing happening except for maybe a tree falling over. I was just like, oh, okay. And yeah, I just I don't know. It exists, and I think there's a lot of promise here. But I can't say that I took a lot away from it. And I don't know if that's just me or what. I don't even know that this is going to be a video, to be honest, because I don't know if it's boring. I'm going to see what happens in the editing. But yeah, no. Please share your thoughts. Please share if you're more curious about these kind of things. You know, was it the VR games that have you sat in one place while they throw spiders and stuff at you and wait for you to not move or whatever. It's that kind of game, but utilising the microphone system a lot better. I am fascinated by the fact that 7% was still enough to really pick up my whispering and kill me. That's a little annoying, especially considering that obviously that's quite low in the grand scheme of things. I guess they expect you to not make any noise, but 18 minutes for making a video, there was just no way I was going to be quiet, and I wanted that extra challenge. But I didn't realise how much, because like I said, I don't like whispering. So I didn't realise how much my voice whistles when I try whispering, and it was on certain words, and I couldn't always guarantee which ones it was. But yeah, that's Don't Scream. Just a silly little video to annoy you guys and bore you. Because that's my purpose in life, is just to bore the shit out of you. No, please share your thoughts. Please share your thoughts on these kind of experience games. These kind of wanting to lean into the horror, to get your blood pumping and stuff like that. That kind of anxiety-inducing horror entertainment. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please take care, stay awesome, have a lovely holiday season, and I'll see you somewhere down the line.